It's just already so sad.
Aren't you like 5 pages?
Yes.
No. No. Is she good to you?
That is sad.
Sad. God, Richie. Like this, in a straight jacket. I'm done. Cut the camera.
Dead ass.
It is officially time for Releasing 10, and I'm nervous. I am going to play the Releasing 10 playlist that Chloe Walsh has on her Spotify. I love to put on a depressing playlist while I'm reading The Boys of Tommen. If you know, you know. If you watched my Read With Me vlogs when I was reading Saving and Redeeming 6, which are Joey's books. Oh baby, we shed tears. Ooh, we shed tears. We are going to start this book, and I'm actually really freaking scared. Guys, the dedication is to For the Survivors. Oh my gosh, the dictionary in this book is like actually huge. Okay, here we go. I'm like so scared. I'm gonna set you guys over here. My husband's in here. I'm gonna explain to him why it's already sad. Because it's already sad. Okay, so what we know about Lizzie is like she's the bully, okay? All through the book, The Boys of Tommen. And we know that she lost her sister and she blamed one of the characters named Gibbsy, which is like, he's an angel and he was abused. There's all this stuff. We're automatically finding out that this doesn't even have a page number because it's her formative years. We're already finding out that she was diagnosed when she was literally a baby.
Aren't you like 5 pages?
Yes. Yes. I'm like not even 5 pages in. That she can't, I know. No, literally, dude, I'm like sitting here and like, and I've not hated Lizzie, but like she's been so mean to some of my favorite characters and just insensitive, and it's like, it's just so sad because like her family like treated her so bad already, and it's just like so sad. And her mom can hear her inner thoughts, and she can't talk. It's so funny. And I looked at the front of the book, and each of the books has something on there, and this one has cuts all over the number 10. And it's just like...
Great.
It's gonna hurt bad. It's gonna hurt bad.
Oh, yeah.
How am I supposed to know you? You even understand me if you won't talk. And then this is her thoughts. I don't like it when I make her mad. It made me feel bad. It made my face grow hot. It made my nails get scratchy. Like... because... it's so sad. It's like her inner child. Like... and it's just so sad. And like over here, her sister's like blaming her that she lost. So it's like she already has... It's not funny. It's not funny. She already has so much guilt. Do you think she's slow? Does she need like a special school or something? They all think she can't like absorb information, but she can. And it's just like, if it's this sad off the bat,
Yeah.
Please, Liz, just one word, I'm begging you. And then her thoughts, I'm trying. When you say treatment, are you talking about counseling and medication? She's 3.5. God! Like Chloe! This is an airplane, Mommy explained, waving her hands around in front of us. It's gonna fly us home to Ireland. I narrowed my eyes. I knew what an airplane was. Like... It's just already so sad. As I'm reading this, knowing what she went through and like she saved Joey, and you know, Joseph Lynch. It's just so sad. I'm like choked thinking about what's gonna happen. And the way she treated Gibbsy, hurt people don't always hurt people, but it's gonna be bad.
Sounds gut-wrenching already.
Yeah.
So congrats.
I'm just glad I got a good Rena Kent book in while I could.
Yeah, she's gonna be tore up, boy.
I feel like I need a snack, kind of.
What do you need?
Am I talking out loud? You can hear me? I'm sick. I don't want to be me anymore. Why would you say that? Because I'm bad. Mom, anyone who thinks you're bad is a stupid period. 40 pages in, and Mark deserves to rot.
Poor Lizzie, dude. I feel so bad. Lizzie matching Hugh's costume and then her saying, "This is my first birthday party." I'm your first birthday party? You're my first. I can't. It's too cute and it's so sad. And freaking Mark, I'm so sad. And Claire and Gibbsy knowing what's gonna happen. Like, I'm not okay. This book is so cute, I can't even handle it. It's ripping my heart out. Stomping on it. I can't. Page 81. It's my belly. It keeps twisting around. Like in a pukey way? No, not pukey. More like hiccups. In your throat? No, hiccups in my belly and butterflies in my throat. So, you have fluttercups? Oh my god, yes, I have fluttercups. Because it's just butterflies! Ah! How are your fluttercups? Still there, but it's okay. They don't hurt. That's good to know. Because I think I caught them too. Baby Huey and baby Lizzie. Oh my god. It's too cute, but it's so sad because they're so innocent in what they're going through and they don't even, like, she doesn't even know, like, and so young what she's going through. Like, oh my god. It makes me sick. It makes me so sick. And the foreshadowing makes me sick. Like, my heart is, like, physically hurting. God. I'm obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with, I can't. This book is gonna rip my heart to shreds. She's having a panic attack. And he's holding her hands at the Halloween party. They're 7, by the way. 7 years old. She said, "How did you do that?" He said, "Do what?" She said, "Make it stop." He said, "The panic attack?" She said, "How did you make it stop?" He said, "I didn't do anything, Lizzie. You did that yourself." What? That's the second time today I've held your hand. I've never held a girl's hand before today. You haven't? Have you ever held hands with another boy? No. You're my only boy. Only you. I like you, Hugh Biggs, I think. I don't think I like you, Lizzie Young. I know I do. And it's just like the only other time she's felt like, I can't. Oh my god, it's so sad. And she's literally having a panic attack. Like, I literally can't. Please, Mommy, please. Hugh gets to have Patrick and Jared sleep over tonight. I want Lizzie. Wait for it. Nobody had ever said that about me before. But Claire did. She said she wanted me. Why? Because her dad doesn't want her, like... I'm laughing, but it's not funny at all. Nobody had ever said that about me before, but Claire did. And then knowing her and Claire's fight, like, oh. It's so sad. I'm 87 pages in. Mark didn't fix me this time. Hugh did. And he didn't have to hurt me to do it. Hey team, checking in. I am stopping on page 142. We're stopping here, we're getting some rest, and we're continuing tomorrow. Guess who's back? Back again. That's right. By the way, I did not expect this book to be this freaking heavy. After I came off Beautiful Venom, as you guys saw, I was having a time and I was like, yes! And then this book is so sad and so raw and so gut-wrenching. Good. I'm eating it up. But it's so heavy. So we're taking our time. Just fine. We're not rushing it. Your mental health is important. It is just so sad. Like, I figured I would be done with this at least in a day. And yeah, I'm not vlogging what I'm reading on the side, but I will tell you guys, I read King of Wrath, finished that, read King of Pride, and now I'm on King of Greed. Miss Anna Huang, she's coming through with her billionaire romances because this is so heavy. So that's what I'm doing. Just know I'm taking my time. So if you see me in different outfits, makeup, no makeup, it's because, like, we're literally taking our time. I'm not rushing this book, and it's a lot. It's very heavy. Definitely check your trigger warnings, and I just feel so bad for Lizzie. It's so sad. But her and baby Huey are literally so precious, and I just love all of the characters in this freaking series. They hold such a special place in my heart, And the way Chloe Walsh writes all of their experiences, especially Lizzie's, just makes you so emo. And I love an emo read. I love when a book makes you feel something, but this is ripping me to shreds, for sure. Page 156. You get sad sometimes, and that's okay. And you get angry, but who doesn't? What about the scary lady and the monster? Nobody else can see them, but I swear I see them. You. They hurt me. Are they here now? No. They never hurt me when you're around. They're scared of the brave knight. I'm the brave knight. Fearful, she nodded. Am I still your lady? You'll always be my lady, milady. They're 9! Finding out why Lizzie calls Gibbsy Thor because of the sledgehammer when they're building the treehouse. I can't. Lizzie and Gibbs bonding over their freaking abuser. It just breaks my heart because now it makes so much sense. Her mental health and why she held resentment towards Gibbsy even though he's a victim too. It makes me like actually sick. And who's this psycho lady that's stalking her because Huey saw her too? I'm just like, it's just breaking my heart. Update on Releasing 10. We are still reading it. I am on page 528, so I've got like 200 pages left. I have taken so many freaking notes, and I can't even remember the last thing I talked to you guys about because it's been so emotional. Like, I don't even remember to vlog because I'm crying the whole time. This is the most emotional book I've ever read, and my heart genuinely is breaking for Lizzie. All of the things that Mark put her through, the hanger, her sister's death. I don't even have any words. And I think if you're watching this vlog and you've read this book, like, obviously you know this. Oh, Lizzie's sister getting a freaking abortion. Like, page 286. Today is a good day and I'm not bad because my dad loves me. I can be lovable. Hey, yeah, my entire heart's getting ripped out. Hugh kissing her scars on her wrist. Page 315. Shivering violently, I watched him kiss the shame away because those scars on my wrist depicted the ugliest parts of my mind. But Hugh kissed each one like they were beautiful, like I was beautiful, like I was still me. Lizzie not realizing that she's having a miscarriage. It's just so terrible. Like, Gibbsy, the note at the funeral, and Gibbsy not understanding, like, Mark manipulating Lizzie, make her think that it was Gibbsy's fault for her sister's death, all of the trauma and the conditioning that he did to her, it just makes me like genuinely sick. I happen to adore that complicated mind of yours, page 397. Hugh continues to be the knight and an angel, and Lizzie just breaks my heart in two. I just feel so bad for her. The charm bracelet, oh my god. I'm telling you, like, I'll go to like read and be like, I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna do my reaction, and then I'll just be like crying. It's crazy. Page 407. I couldn't stop thinking about what you told me, about how you always felt like you were supposed to drown. Well, I put that there to remind you that as long as I have air in my lungs, I will never let you go under. Her manic episode, that was so scary and traumatizing to both her and Hugh. And then Hugh broke his freaking arm. Like, it's just heaviness after heaviness. And here's the thing, okay? Because we don't know what the next book is going to be. So this is where I'm thinking. I'm on page 528. I'm almost done. And I'm just like, the timeline in Gibbsy's book, obviously, of everyone finding the note and Claire letting everybody know what happened to Gibbsy. When does this book end? Like, what timeline? So I'm not there yet, but I'm like, when does he meet Katie? Like, I have so many questions, and it's taken me so long. I don't even know how much time it's taken me to read this book. I don't want to finish it because I know when I finish this book, I'm just going to be staring at a wall, waiting for the next freaking book. But yeah, that is my update. Oh, something funny. Lizzie at Tommen being a bitch to Bella. Loved that. And I just love Lizzie. It's so crazy because Chloe Walsh, love her. Her writing is so stunning and gorgeous, and the fact that she can literally make us feel all of these emotions is just truly inspiring and amazing. But yeah, I am on page 528, and I'm about 200 pages in, so I'm going to try to update you guys throughout. But yeah, this is a heavy book, so this vlog might be all over the place, and I'm sorry if it is, but Chloe, oh, you're ripping my heart out. And there's so many cute moments too, but that is the update for now. Check in, we're eating a snack, and I'm on page 582. It's just like, it's so frustrating because Lizzie was assaulted again by her abuser, by Mark, who we hate and we want to. And that's why she was spiraling again, and she's having another episode. And then Hugh told her parents that she wasn't taking her medicine. And like, I totally understand. Like, I get it why he did that. But now she's mad at Hugh for trying to protect her. And it's just like, I just wish she could tell Hugh, like, it's just breaking my heart. I'm not blaming Lizzie or anything. It's just like, it's so sad and just like, ugh, like I hate Mark so much. I hate him. And Chloe, if the next book, the book after, if it doesn't turn into a murder story, if we don't torture and hurt Mark like he deserves, I'm going to rage. I'm not. I love her no matter what. But I'm just like, Mark needs his karma. I need his karma to hit him meow. I'm just so sad. And I just feel so bad for Lizzie. And, like, it's so frustrating because I'm just like, my heart literally breaks for her. Like, him assaulting her outside of her house. And I know why she's scared to tell Hugh. You know what I mean? We know why. Because he's literally like, he's going to know. I don't even want to repeat it. The way he manipulates her into not telling Hugh, I understand, and it just breaks my heart and it makes me literally sick. I can't. I do love, though, and that's the thing about Chloe Walsh. It's like one page she'll have you like sick to your stomach, crying, throwing up, and then the next page you're like giggling. Whenever he told her parents she wasn't taking her medicine and then she called him Judas. She's so funny. Like, now that we know why Lizzie is the way she is and the trauma and the awful life she's had to freaking live, I love her. I'm obsessed with her. And I love how she still has witty comebacks and she's freaking hilarious. And I'm eating it up. I'm almost done and I don't want to be done. It's like I'm doing this thing where like I'm making this book last as long as I freaking can. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Page 582. We're about to start a new chapter. I just feel so bad for Lizzie. Like I feel so bad. And I'm just not ready to say goodbye because I know I'm going to be sick. Sick because the next book's not out. No. I forgot that Lizzie and Pierce are like together in the other books. I just wasn't even thinking about that. And then what just happened at freaking... Oh my god. I'm so sad. This is so not fair. Oh my god. Dude, poor Hugh. Like, and her having flashbacks while she's having sex with Pierce. Like, oh my god. And then him freaking out because he's like, why are you crying? He doesn't understand. Like, oh my god. I like want to throw up. And it's like, it's not that it literally like excuses her actions, but it's just so sad because of like the trauma she has, the trauma response, her being drunk and manic in an episode. She didn't like, oh my god. But then it's like Hugh's her, like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. Oh my god, I'm broken. Page 614. You're gonna come out of this, and when you do, you're gonna hate yourself as much as I wish I could hate you. Oh my god, like this is awful. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my god, dude. Gibbsy freaking comforting him and him literally freaking out and still defending Lizzie because he knows, like, oh my god. It's awful. God. I didn't know what I thought what was gonna happen, but it's like, seriously? I've loved that girl since I was 7 years old. I can't. Like, this is so bad. Oh my god. The fact that she's, like, doesn't even know what she's saying because she's having a manic episode. It's so sad. Like, oh my god. And she doesn't even understand, like, how much she hurt him. Like, oh, it's gonna kill her. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. Oh my god. I can't. And he literally is like, I begged you to get better. I begged you to take your medicine. And it's like he's still acknowledging that it's her bipolar and it's so sad. Oh my god. I can't. Page 649. Huey's dad is trying to talk to him because his mom told his dad what was going on with him and Lizzie. This just got me. Like, this literally just got me. He didn't get to check out on me for a decade and jump back in whenever he felt like it, and I vowed to never do that to the people I love. It's like he's trying to do the right thing and he still gets shit on, and it makes me so sad for Hugh. Like, his own dad is not a comfort to him. It's just like, he knows he's always going to love Lizzie. It's awful. Not her walking in Huey's room and playing The Dance by Fleetwood Mac. Like, I feel so bad for both of them. Oh my god, Hugh literally taking the stereo into freaking the room and then responding to her through a song. I've been in pain. You know what I mean? Page 685. Here comes Katie. We met her a couple chapters back when she called Lizzie heroin chic. And she just kissed Huey. And it's not her fault. But I'm just like, God. Like, he deserves Katie, but it's just like, I can't. And then for the first time in my life, I kissed a girl who wasn't named Lizzie Young. The kiss wasn't mind-blowing. It wasn't fireworks. It wasn't Liz. But it was nice. No! God. Oh my God, and Patrick's kissing Casey. It's okay, Hugh. Page 728. It's okay, Hugh. I understand. That's why I'm not going to ask. I know you need to stay away from me. And I know why you can't be my friend anymore, but I just want you to know that I'm so grateful to have had you in my life. I'll never have a greater friend, Hugh Biggs, or a greater love. Oh my God. I'll never stop being sorry for betraying you, and I'll never forgive myself for killing us. We can still be friends. No, Hugh, we can't. You can't be friends with the person you're in love with, and I'm always going to be in love with you, Hugh. Oh my God. I'll always protect you. I want you to have the best life imaginable. Nobody deserves it more than you. Then I want you to move on from me. God! Oh my God. I don't want you to feel guilty about it or think you're doing something wrong, because you aren't, because you're too amazing of a person to spend your life stuck on a like me. God! Oh my God! It's almost over. What about you? How am I supposed to let you go? You didn't let me go, remember? I did that. Oh my God! Oh my God! Is she good to you? Oh. 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 I needed protection from her. Oh my God. Ah! God bless. There are tear marks on the book. I'm done. I'm sick. After knowing everything that's happened, like, oh my God. Cut the cameras. We're done. We're done. We're done. My husband's right there. I'm explaining it to him. I need comfort. She had a manic episode. And cheated on him with his teammate. And he was still there through literally everything. And because she was assaulted as a child for so long. It like made her, it like made her hypersexualize, like all this stuff. So then she's like, I want to get help. Her mom has a heart attack, who has had cancer twice, and her sister's killed in front of her. And even when she cheats on him, he still is like there for her because he knows it's a manic episode. Then her mom's in the hospital and she looks at her dad and she's like, my mom almost died because of me. And her dad's like, yeah, it's because of you. What the No, it's not because of her. So then they're in the hospital. She's like, I'm sorry, I want to get help. He said, just get better. That's another thing. She keeps trying to apologize and he's like, you're not going to apologize to me when your pupils are blown out because you're having a man episode. So then they're in there and she says, you'll be there when oh my God, this killed me. You'll be there when I come home. Pain, it scorched me. Of course. Because he said she didn't want to get back with her because he's like, I can do the mood swings. I can do all these things, but I can't do infidelity. Like,
That's insane.
then the mom, so Liz leaves. A few minutes later when they were gone and I was left alone with Catherine, her mom, I heard her say, you lied to her, didn't you? You won't be there when she comes home. Oh my God. Literally bringing me his toy because I'm having a break.
He's a sweet man. Good boy.
It's so... I didn't... What? The whole book is sad. I'm like, oh yeah, I can handle this.
Bitch does not let up.
Then, this gets worse, gets worse. She goes through electroshock therapy. She goes through medically induced shocking to her brains. And no one still knows about the sexual assault. That's what's triggered her. It's not just being evil and she doesn't whatever. She goes through a treatment for 90 days. He's like, hey, Hugh, can I talk to you? This is what sent me into, like, outer space. He's like, I'm sorry. And he's like, you don't have to apologize for anything. And she said, because you're a selfless person. Because you're you. I know what I did now. Because she thought it was him. She didn't think, like, she would never cheat on him. I know what I did now. Not everything, but the parts I can remember make it clear that I have no right to ask you for a second chance. Because the whole time, she literally was telling him, after his teammate, she literally was like, well, I wanted to have sex and you didn't. Because that's her trauma response. And she's like, I solved our problem, like cocking like crazy because she's in a manic episode. So she finally said, I know that I don't need a second chance. He said, I would do anything to go back and, oh my God, I would do anything to go back in time and change our ending to stop it from happening. And if there was any way I could get past it, I would. Said, you can't, it's okay, I understand. That's why I'm not going to ask. Liz, I know you need to stay away from me. Oh my God, this just gutted me. I know you need to stay away from me, and I know why you can't be my friend anymore, but I just want you to know that I'm so grateful to have had you in my life. I'll never have a greater friend, you bigs, or a greater love, because, bitch, they've been friends since childhood. She doesn't know reality from, like, what's not real. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, it's okay. And she said, I'll never stop being sorry for betraying you, and I'll never forgive myself for killing us. I can't even talk. And he said, it'll be okay. We can still be friends. Even though he knows they can't be friends because they're in love with each other. That's what's sick about it. They're both in love with each other. Now that I know what I know from the very beginning of the series of her being with Pierce, I just thought, oh yeah, she's with Pierce. No. It's f***ed up. She said, yeah, it will be. And they're in this interconnected friend group since childhood. Like, she needs more support than anyone in the friend group, but she's distancing herself because it's just not fair. She said, I'm going to take a step back. I'll take a sideline bench when it comes to our friendship circle, and I won't interfere in your life. Liz, I don't want that. Even though they were broken up, he still, like, was like, come to my house and whatever and hang out with my sister. She said, neither do I, but it has to happen because he's like, I don't want that. She said, I know what you did, how you buried the rumors, what I did with him, and covered for the disgusting way I treated her. So she cheats on him, but he knew that she was having a manic episode. So he's like, don't tell anybody and all of his friends. You were the one caught in the crossfire, but you still protected me. And he was like, oh, you gave your virginity to Pierce. It was taken from her. Oh my God.
That is sad.
Sad. Gut-wrenching. It's so heartbreaking. And I'm reading this. This is like right before you walked in. Welcome home. So I'm like reading this and I'm like, okay, like at least, you know, maybe we'll end on a happy note. No, we don't end on a happy note. She said, you still protect me. I'll always protect you no matter what. No. Can I turn the page? No. I said, oh, that's why this is hard now from tears. It's done. We're done. We are done. I didn't know it was gonna end like that. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? We'll have violence all tonight. Read a little bit. I only have like 120 pages. I'll finish it. Whoa. And it's just like literally having to tell myself, like, it's not real. The way Chloe Walsh built this entire series, the timeline from so many different angles. I'm so sick. I don't even know. And I literally was like, this book has been so painful. Such an important message. Mm-hmm. Such an important message. And I thought, I can handle the ending, you know? And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. I was golfing. You walk in. Hi, welcome home. Honey, I'm having breakfast. Over ink on paper!
I knew it was coming, but I didn't know if you were finishing it today or not.
Well, I didn't even know. I was just like going in like, okay, period. There's so many pages left of the book, I didn't even know that I was done. Look. This is how sick Chloe is. Love her, but she's sick. Song, moments, feels, and dedicated chapters. That's why this is so many pages left. So when you go back and reread it, which am I tempted to start Binding 13 tonight? And start annotating it just to get a glimpse of Lizzie and Huey knowing what I know now. There was a chapter called I Love You, I'm Sorry.
Guarantee that's on the playlist. Chloe? Oh, there was a chapter called This Is Me Trying. The chapter This Is Me Trying was when she was getting electroshocked in her head. Whoo, God bless. My tears ricochet?
She's twisted.
She's twisted. She has songs for Lizzie. She has songs for Hugh. She has each chapter breakdown. And then the acknowledgement. Like, Chloe wrote this from her own experience. Like, I can't imagine. And to think, too, that she wrote this and this hits so, like, hard for her. Thank you for showing me how it feels to be truly loved. Thank you for storming into my world when we were young teenagers and pulling me from the carnage. Thank you for getting me out of there. You took a hold of my hand and never let go, not even when I made it hard to hold on. Thank you for accepting every part of me, the world I came from and my difficult mind. Thank you for fueling my love of music with your gifted ability to play any instrument placed in your hands. Guitar, drums, banjo, mandolin, harmonica, bass, ukulele. It's insane how you can put your hand to all of them, and your voice, Jesus, don't even get me started on that voice. Dude, and the tone of her voice, because she's writing the acknowledgements, is just like the tone of all these characters. And it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I can't wait to read Patrick Feely's book after reading the acknowledgements, because he's a musician. Listen to this. Thank you for keeping your word, for being the pinnacle of all that's good in a man, and for building us a home I wasn't afraid to lay my head in. Oh my God. Thank you for my babies, and oh no. No. Thank you for my babies and for showing me that not all fathers leave. Thank you for breaking every generational cycle I was terrified of and changing the narrative. I love you for keeps. That's what Johnny always said.
Keeping 13.
This is her dedication to the readers. I want to thank each and every person who took the time to read this book. It's incredibly humbling to know that so many people want to read my stories. It's been 11 years since I was first published, and it still feels surreal. In those 11 years, I've written many stories and worked hard on each one, but the Tommen series is different. Tommen is special. Tommen is the product of ultimate personal vulnerability. I've revealed more of my heart in these pages than I have to the people I've known my whole life. Every page I write feels like a cathartic memory torn from the tear-stained journals of my youth. God bless! Knowing that I have reached... I can't see! Tears. Knowing that I have reached others with these stories means the world to me. I only wish I could go back in time and tell that 15-year-old girl in the hospital bed to keep breathing, to keep writing. Lizzie was literally writing a story! Oh my God, babe! She was like, it's my therapy, like, to not be afraid of her mind, that her words mattered, that her story could help others. Thank you for reading, and please keep breathing.
Insane.
You're telling me, if you have something negative to say about this book and you read every single word and even the acknowledgement and you said something negative about this book, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. No one needs to say anything negative about this book. Dude, you should have. It was like literally 5 minutes before you pulled up. I sobbing, clearly. Flipped the page. I saw, thank you so much for reading. I said, no. Like this, in a straight jacket. No. I didn't mean to bend the pages. Cried on, bent. I'm done. Cut the cameras. Deadass.